are doing these little desensitization exercises with Diesel in the presence of Grizzly. When we first started, nope. Okay. When we first start, it's a bit much, as you can see, because Grizzly is really, he's a lot of dog, and Grizzly wasn't trained here, and Grizzly's just visiting so that I can practice with Diesel. Diesel's the one with the training. Diesel is the one that had an issue with Grizzly in the household and was attacking Grizzly. So, good. So we're practicing every day like this, getting them next to each other in different situations and having him ignore Grizzly. And I'm always doing, okay, I'm always practicing with Diesel. Sit on both sides, making sure he can handle it on both sides. It's really important to do so that we're hitting him from all angles, and this is pretty intense. But, you know, at first, Grizzly obviously could not do this. Nope. But, nope. We've been practicing for a while. So, Diesel has become greatly desensitized to Grizzly because of all this practicing we've been doing every day. And it's going to go a long way towards Diesel good, not attacking Grizzly once they go back into the household together. Okay. I don't think he even heard me say down. I had to do the foot because Grizzly's just going nuts. And it's usually not even this bad because we have a camera person here, and that's part of what Grizzly is barking about. But we do this kind of stuff every day. Put Grizzly at a fence line and he flips out. So it's an extra good way to practice having Diesel become desensitized to Grizzly's craziness. But notice how the way I'm rewarding him is very calmly. Nope. Make sure he has to wait. Make sure he waits. Nope. Nope. Don't touch your hand. Nope. Good. Make sure he really waits to get that reward. And I'm always practicing on both sides. Okay. Making sure that you can handle it on either side. Down. He's getting really used to ignoring Grizzly. Of course, this is a real safe way to do it as well. It's very safe this way. Nothing bad can happen. And of course, you know, when we first started, I had to start way on the other side of the yard because Diesel just could not handle this and wanted to go after Grizzly. Good. But and of course, the way I did in the beginning was with no distractions, I taught Diesel a solid down stay and sit stay. Then I started working up to having him right next to his major distraction in his life, which is Grizzly. Okay. Okay, buddy. So we do that. Also, another thing that I've been doing, sit, go. So another thing I've been doing is come, calling him away from Grizzly. Come. You see how he's just kind of like whatever about Grizzly now? You do this every day. Come. Good. And hopefully when we bring them back to your house, we'll find a place where you can practice these things as well. They are in crates. When they sleep overnight, they sleep next to each other in crates. At feeding time, they eat inside their crates next to each other at the same time. They're always in each other's presence, but there's never a way that Diesel can attack Grizzly because there's always a way to manage them so that he can't get to him. And now he's just become so desensitized to Grizzly here, at least. That's what I've been doing here. It's going to be different at your place because he might want to, he's going to want to do, at some point, he's going to want to do what he used to do at your place if you allow him the same freedoms he had before. Not that you won't be able to gradually loosen up over time, and especially if we get Grizzly some training as well, because if Grizzly calms down and gets more of what Diesel has, I think it'll be really good. But right now, Grizzly has no training, he's out of control, and that would trigger a lot of dogs. But if you stick with the program that I show you, everything that we've been doing here at your place, then you're going to have what I have here. There's no way that he can go after Grizzly. And as you can see, he's already so used to just his antics, and the difference at your place is that he's going to be jealous of Grizzly when Grizzly comes near you or your baby, especially the woman in the family, and the mom and children. That's who he's going to be jealous of, especially, I think. So that's something we'll have to deal with when we come to your house. Okay, let's go, bud. Down. So just walk Grizzly around, okay? Are we going now? All right, so we have Grizzly who's really worked up, big active puppy, good. And I'm just going to have Diesel in a downstay, and yeah, try not to let that happen. And good, you know, Diesel is, he's developed a real solid downstay. Grizzly's a dog that he was sent here because he was attacking Grizzly. And, no, good. And so, hey, so I need you to walk all the way around, okay? Like walk back there, and then walk here. So I have him holding Grizzly on a short leash now, because if he doesn't, then Grizzly's just going to come and jump on Diesel. See how good? See, he walks past. Diesel looks at him, turns back to me. I pay him. If you guys continue doing this at your house, it's just going to get better. Of course, we'll practice it when I bring the dogs back to you. Of course, Grizzly has no training, and Diesel's the one with the training. Grizzly is just sent here to practice for a little while to test and see how good Diesel has become, or how calm he's become in Grizzly's presence. We needed the actual dog that he attacked to come here and to work with. As you can see, good. It's definitely a lot less triggered by Grizzly. And so now I'm going to keep doing that. Just keep going back and forth, okay? Just keep doing it. Okay, I'm going to release. Okay, Diesel, I'm going to have him turn the other way and say, sit. Grizzly's really helping us because now he's barking at Diesel. And you're showing, right, they can see all this. Okay, good. And then I'm rewarding Diesel, good, for staying in the sit-stay as Grizzly is paraded around. Nope. There you go, stay there. Very good. So we do this, and then I'm going to release Diesel, go, and then stay right there, okay? And we're just going to practice, so stay there, stay there. So see, good, see what happens? He's just automatically triggered to look at Grizzly and then turn back to me, and I'm going to pay him. I've done it, you know, for weeks now, and you see the result. Good. It's almost as if he's come. It's almost as if he's repelled by Grizzly. See how he'll turn away from Grizzly? Come. You can have his back to Grizzly going insane and not react. And of course, in the beginning, all he wanted to do was just really go at him. He'd already attacked Grizzly several times in the household. So now we're just going to move this whole operation back to the home. That's our next step. Okay.